what's up? It's Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a video talking about my bookish pet peeves, which means things that I read in books that kind of just get on my nerves. I saw Naya from Naya Reads and Smiles do a video similar to this, and it was so fun to watch, so I thought might as well do it. So the first bookish pet peeve that I'm going to talk about is when in a book the main character calls their dad daddy. That bugs the crap out of me, especially, I mean, I don't care as long as you're like under 6. But if you're over 6 and you're a teenager or something and you're like 17 and you're like, Daddy, can I go it gets on my nerves so bad. I cannot stand it. And it sucks because there's been books that have been so good and I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden the main character calls their dad daddy and I'm like, ruined it. You've just ruined it. And I don't know, it just bugs me so bad. I don't know if it's just me. I just don't like when people that are old, like in their teenage years, call their dad daddy or mom mommy. It bugs me. My second bookish pet peeve is when a girl sees a very attractive guy and she's struck dumb. It's like she sees him and then it's inner monologue talking about how hot he is and describing everything about him for 2 pages. And you're like, are you just like sitting there staring at him with your mouth open, drooling? Because that's what it seems like. And then by the time she talks, this is the line the guy says every time. See something you like? Ugh. It irks me. It irks me. Number 3 bookish pet peeve is when a guy and a girl are getting intimate or whatever, and the guy says, if you want me to stop, you have to say something because I can't think right now. You can think right now. Your brain is still working. You can think. That bugs me so bad. What, did your brain just turn off? Are you unable to think? I don't think anyone can just stop thinking. I don't know. It bugs. It bugs. Number 4 bookish pet peeve is the ending of a lot of YA books. They are usually something along the lines of, this has been a long journey. It's far from over. Kind of like, this is not the end, but only the beginning. Something along those lines. Usually, it's phrased differently, but that's like the gist of what they're trying to say, and it's like, can I get something new? You know, I don't know. It's just, I've noticed that actually a lot recently. It's like every book ends like that, and I'm like, what the heck? My number 5 bookish pet peeve is when the word ironic is misused, which is a lot. And I know it's one of the most misused words, and it's kind of a laughing stock because, you know, there's that song by Alanis Morissette, Ironic. Isn't it ironic? No, Alanis. I don't even know your name. I think it's Alanis. I don't know, but it's not ironic. And I've just noticed that in a lot of books, when ironic is used, it's usually a coincidence and it's not ironic. And I'm like, dude, what the heck? That's not right. Number 6 bookish pet peeve is when someone in a book says to another person or says to themselves, stop being a girl. And usually the funny thing is it's a girl telling herself not to be a girl. That doesn't make sense. It's like, you are a girl. You can't stop being a girl. Being a girl is awesome. Like Gogo Tamango says from Big Hero 6, woman up. My number 7 bookish pet peeve is when the boy character and the girl character in a book are about to die. They're like in a dire situation and they're being like split up or something. And they take that moment to have a passionate kiss. First of all, that would be like the last thing on my mind. Second of all, it's really awkward to read. Like, and usually the weird thing is there's people around and like, that's awkward. I mean, I don't know, if I was about to die and like my boyfriend was there, I don't know if I'd kiss him. I'd be like, dude, we about to die, let's go. Let's save ourselves. But I don't know. The only time I found that acceptable was with Ron and Hermione. It wasn't awkward to read. It was just like, finally! Oh my god! But other than that, it's just really awkward to read and it's weird. The last bookish pet peeve I'm going to talk about today is when the character breaks out in a fit of giggles or chuckles. I don't like those words. They make me cringe. Just say laugh. Giggle and chuckle. Giggle reminds me of like a 3-year-old laughing. Chuckle reminds me of a creepy, freaking weird guy being like, or Chucky from the scary movies, chuckling. That's what it reminds me of. So those are my bookish pet peeves. I have a bunch more. I'll probably make other videos talking about my other bookish pet peeves, and I think you guys should do videos like this too because they are so fun to watch, and if we have the same bookish pet peeves, it's just super fun to talk about. So comment down below and tell me some of your bookish pet peeves or if we have the same ones. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.